Welcome. This is a short warm-up for twists and rotations through the body. So we're basically going to be down on the floor here for about 10 minutes, just kind of getting the spine taken through a bunch of different spiral movements. So use this just as a gentle warm-up in the beginning of your day or prepping for a deeper sequence. So to start, we're going to come into a wide child's pose. So open the knees a little bit wider than your hips, toes centered back behind you, and then take the arms and gently rest them under the forehead in your wide child's pose. So taking a couple of deep breaths here. Now reach the hands all the way out in front of you, tenting the fingertips so those elbows and forearms are up off the mat. And start to feel the underside of the arms opening up. Walk the fingers over towards that right side, settle the palms. As you exhale, sink the hips back a little bit. Walking the hands over towards the left corner of the mat, settle the palms. Use the exhale to sink tail back. Draw the hands back underneath the head, under the shoulders, but ground the forehead. So hands are off to the side just as gentle support. And then very gently, you're going to roll the forehead side to side. So getting a real nice gentle mobility through the neck. Hands back under the shoulders. Rise back up with the torso. Bring the knees together and then take the hands just in front of the kneecaps. Hands are going to stay grounded. And then gently draw the chest forward. Take your gaze towards the horizon. So you should feel just a little bit of spinal extension, just a little back bend here. Now with that left hand, you're first come out of that spinal extension. So take your gaze back down to just in front of the fingers. So that spine is nice and long and straight as best you can. Left hand goes behind the head, fingertips are light. And then as you slowly exhale, twist the left shoulder and arm back and open. With an exhale, take that left elbow and shoulder, round them and wrap them towards the right forearm. Inhalation, peel the left shoulder and arm up. Exhale, wrap it closed. Inhale, come on back up. And then ground that left hand. Right hand, fingertips are light on the back of the head again. Slowly peel that right shoulder and elbow back and open. With the exhale, take the right elbow, try to wrap it as close to that left forearm. Inhalation to open. Exhalation to close. Inhale, open. And then ground the right hand. So coming into your tabletop, we're going to separate the hands a little bit wider than normal, maybe even off the mat, and start to barrel roll the chest. So we're taking that solar plexus region, we're taking the diaphragm space, and we're trying to draw these really big circles around and around. And let the head and cervical spine just sort of move at will, so kind of whatever natural movement shows up. And then find the opposite rotation. Okay, now take that left foot out in front of you in a low lunge position. Now with those hands, again, we're light on the back of the head with the fingertips. You're going to take that left elbow, tap the front knee. Inhale to come back up. As you exhale, tap the front knee with the right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left elbow again. Inhale up and open. Last time tapping that right elbow. You're going to bring the spine back up to neutral, but now the right hand reaches across the knee, left hand back behind. See if you can look at that back thumb. Come on out of the rotation. Bring your fingertips either to blocks or to the floor. Straighten that front leg. So we're going to have Hanuman. And now with the right hand, I want you to kind of reach it either towards the heel, or if you've got it available, walk it all the way to the outside. Bring the hands back to the inside. Take that left foot off to the side. So foot's fully grounded, toes pointing towards the top of the mat. And from here, just find a couple of cat and cows. Now walk your hands a little further back and then lift that right arm and shoulder up. Ground the hand. Bring that left knee back in. Right foot goes out for a low lunge setup. Hands again, light on the back of the head. As you exhale, right elbow taps the knee. Inhale back up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale to come up. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale. Back up to neutral. Left hand now goes across that front knee. Right hand twists back. Take your gaze back. De-rotate the spine. Send those hips back so it stacks above your back knee. Straighten the right leg. And then walk that left hand either close towards the heel or take it all the way to the outside. Hands back under the shoulders. Send that right leg off to the side. Toes are pointing towards the front. Hands are grounded right under the shoulders. Take a little cat and cow movement here. Walk the hands just a little closer under you and then lift that left arm up to the sky. Slowly lower the hand. Bring that right knee back in. Let's sit back into our child's pose, but we'll move right into a twist. So right hand starts under the face and then slide it over to the left. Couple of options for that left hand. It can go straight forward, or if you have the mobility in the shoulder, you can take the hand all the way back and hook it on the outside of the right hip. Unwind the left arm back to the floor. Bring the right arm back, and we'll do the other side. So left hand slides underneath that right armpit all the way out, resting the left side of my head on the floor. Right hand can be out in front of you, or you can reach it all the way back, hook it on the left side of the hip. Unwind the right arm. Come on back, lifting the spine. Bring the knees together.